title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises. You're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC between the Baltimore Ravens and the New England Patriots. Is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Foxborough. To return this, Marcus Jones. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Going play action, May. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's May on 1st and 10. This will be confident to... Oh, he lost the football! And he falls on his own miscue, and that sets him up with a first down. He goes to the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Patriots. 1st and 10 at the
first down throw for May. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Another try following the sack. He puts some power on a deep. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. There he goes, right sideline. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick six.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it. Wow.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here's Jones. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that on your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. On play action, here's May. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Trying again, following the sack. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
Do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I honestly think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, it's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. The tackle's made at the 15-yard line. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Play action now with Jackson. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. Offense up to the line fast.
First down, Baltimore.
Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be a yard shy of the 1st as they force him out after the gain of 9.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Lamar throwing again. Complete Derrick Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our 1st quarter. It's a 14-7 game. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Forced out to his right. Complete to Henry on the check down. And he's going to be hit, sent out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that run stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Play number 7 on this drive, and they need 7 here on 3rd down. Now Jackson off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there, no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Jackson's going to go on 4. Rolling out to his left. Has his man. It's cut by Andrews. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. And no look in. That throw falls to the ground. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing again is Lamar. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Lamar out of the pistol. Hopkins making the grab downfield. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead just before halftime. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Now May coming off that pick. Finds his man. It's Mario Douglas. Give him 13 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, it's May. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Patriots trying to hustle everyone up to the line.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
First down, May. To his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he drives it forward to maybe the 27. Malachi Starks read that nicely. He makes the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, when one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke.
And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots making a one-score game before halftime. Mario Douglas with the touchdown.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. It's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. They go play fake with Jackson, buying some time left. Connects on the crosser. They get 13 on the pickup, and that'll be first down, Baltimore.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
A solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Play fake, Jackson. Finding Flowers. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You want to know why we see so many gray hairs, Kate, on these D coordinators we meet with? It's plays like that. These D coordinators hate quarterbacks that can escape the pocket, escape the blitz, and make you pay with completions.
brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
First down. Here's Lamar. He rolls to his right. He's running with it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Lamar now from the gun. That pass pulled in by Henry. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
On the return, here's Jones. He's out of bounds on that return, Brock, because that takes us into the break. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now Borregales on to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Jackson. Gets it downfield. On target to Flowers. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. But 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play action now with Jackson. Vacates quickly left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. A sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Has him on the quick hitter. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
On first down, Jackson. Right back to Flowers they go. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. He felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Lamar throwing again. Looking slant route, complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Out of the gun, Henry. Breaks the tackle, still going. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It is caught left side. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens grow the lead coming out of half. halftime. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens take a 3-possession lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. On the return, here's Jones. Finds some space, he's past the 30. A great effort, but he got popped at the end.